Like, all right, so if we got to look at it like this, because I'm like, what about the women who pick the drug dealing niggas,
right,
or that pick the certain type of niggas that ain't right?
right.
It's like, what about them? Okay, but then you could go back. You could be like, this is what the book he talking about. He's like, address the root of the problem. He said, you go, and he'd be like, okay, so why this? You'll get to the root. So then you'd be like, okay, so let's go from that, right?
Did it start from the man or the woman, right?
That's what I'm saying. So let's go like that then. So let's say, what I just said, like black women, they picked the wrong type of niggas. Okay, maybe because their dads, well, we know why the niggas became that is because.
So why is it the wrong type of niggas?
Right, why is it the wrong type of niggas? Because it's like what they see. The reason why is because women always want, tough, and not only that, not just masculine. They want somebody that's successful. So even if the niggas ain't they drug dealers, they want to see that as success, right?
That's the only way we can get success.
That's the only way we can because, and that's how they made it. So if it was the other way around, if we wasn't brainwashed, we'd be just like how they thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, they want a man and even then they like you see how they in their race they want to be with tougher with niggas and stuff.
But our tough is too extreme.
It's too extreme.
Yeah. You ain't killing niggas.
Yeah, you watch Breaking Bad. She don't want him to be. I'm like anywhere else, she'll be happy and
you ain't selling drugs.
She'll be riding in the whip.
Yeah, that ain't alpha in our. We ain't alpha.
And not only that, they made it seem like it's cool. Like they made everything that's not good the same way they did when we was talking about the books. How they made them. They made everything the opposite. Like they tell you what. Like everybody think the stuff that's not lame is lame. Right. Like to me, and maybe it's just perspective, but to me, I'm like what everybody considered lame is not lame to me because I always respected niggas like Kasim and even niggas that be they self, like, and even to a point, like even the stuff that we don't like, we'll be like, all right.
And what you saying is lame, like the stuff that you say is lame.
Yeah.
If you're doing that don't mean you soft, bro. Nah. Like people are so dumb. You think that people correlate dumb to being tough. Tough and dumb is like
now
together.
I know that.
Tough and dumb is like together now.
Because
you see it. Well, I'm saying when you look at Malcolm X, he's talking all that smart stuff, but you see him pictures with the gun and all that. Like,
and niggas, that's all they care about.
I'm smart, but niggas like, oh, the glasses. They look at that, it's like, nah, bro, you don't see that.
Y'all remember Tay-Rock? He's like, he said, you giving back. He said, you gonna be. I hope you give away money to you homeless. So you effing idiot. And he was like, he said, they just love ignorance, yo. He was reacting to it. He said, they just love ignorance. Like, and that's what niggas is. They just love ignorance. They don't like.
Your dad was. Fresh signs,
in pain.
I wasn't impressed.
He said, had your mom in pain, and then the prison had your mom on the guest line. Like that became cool.
Our community loves dumb stuff.
But let's be honest, though.
You had your dad in your life.
But let's be honest. What? It's only because we gotta act on it, because everybody does. Yeah. That's what they was talking about like the Sopranos, Goodfellas. It's like everybody love them shows, but they don't know that them people is heartless killers that mess with their friends' wives and stuff. Yeah. So we all love, because people love, like they said, they love Gotti. They're like, he going against the system. It's their system. Yeah. And even then, everybody likes the underdog. Everybody likes to see somebody overcome something that's like the status quo, because we all like different stuff.
Right.
So, but the reason is we gotta do that way. Like Gotti, he was white already. If he didn't do that, he would have at least been successful in some way.
Like our community, we already love to be doing that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. We can't.
And making that type of music
in the right way.
Like, and niggas that's on, like,
not doing it in the right way,
bro.
Like Jay-Z said, all them drug dealers, all them niggas that got rich, they never put
nobody.
These niggas never built a store or a school. These niggas never built a park. They never did nothing. So what they doing to Italians, them niggas had businesses and stores at least. Like,
bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like the niggas that's on now is doing way better, bro. Even if they not doing all the way what they should. LeBron started a school, bro.
Exactly.
Like, that's the least niggas could do, is start a school. They would probably just throw it away. They'll find a way. But if you rich enough, you should not only start a school, you should start teaching what the real stuff is. And even, I would implement other stuff like meditation. And if it had a perfect school, that's what it'll be about. Because they never teach you about how to take care of yourself. That's why when you, like J. Cole said, when you're 20 and you figuring out all this stuff, you got all this stuff on you because you never knew how to deal with it. So no, they never teach you how to deal with yourself. They never teach you how to They never teach you the real history about anything. So what does 2 + 2 mean when a nigga got a gun to your head and you don't know how to talk your way out of that? That don't mean nothing.
You know all the math in the world, but you don't know how to get no money.
Yeah.
Or how to do nothing.
That's why I don't get why they make that so important, bro. Like if you want to teach stuff, education should be real stuff. Like
real life.
It should be real life stuff, bro. That's what it always should be. It should never be. Yeah. You should learn simple math. Yes, duh. You should learn simple reading, writing. I mean, yeah, that's a part of it. Right. But after that, I don't even get the point of science. Like, I'm not real science, but like, what the freak do you need to know about? That should be elective. Yeah. Like, if I want to learn how to be like Heisenberg and make stuff in the lab,
after you know your times table and reading all that R to the 10th power and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing. I never used it, not once.
When y'all need to substitute the dumb stuff you're never going to use,
never
stuff that you're going to use. Like, take all that goofy stuff out, and that's taking up time that you could use for niggas that, look, even things like this, CDL.
Yeah.
Like, you could, like that. You could teach about stuff like, your business or money, learn about how to save money, like stuff that could
all that type of stuff, bro.
World. That stuff is not.
It's not. They don't teach you about no taxes, mental health. That's the most important thing to me. Like they don't, especially nowadays. You can't do nothing without your mind, bro. If your mind ain't right, if your heart ain't right and nothing, you're not gonna get nothing done.